Good morning students, this is Rahul sir and you are most welcome in my two classes. Today we are going to study about the properties of triangles, in which the first one is angle sum property. Chapter 6. Okay, so in this first one is angle sum property. What is angle sum property? In any triangle, any type of triangle, any triangle, for any triangle, let us say this is A, this is B and this is C. So for any triangle, the sum of the angles is equal to 180 degree. That means, let us say this is angle A, this is angle B and this is angle C. So the sum of all the three angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. That means angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Okay, for all the triangles. Okay, there is no another thing except this one. Okay, for each and every type of triangle, the sum of all the angles is equal to 180 degree. Okay, now how can we say that? Let us understand this one also. So first of all, if we want to prove that all the sum of all the angles is equal to 180 degree, so first of all we will draw a parallel line from point A, parallel line to BC. Okay, from point A. So what we will do? Draw a parallel line like this. Okay. Now this is point A. Okay, so A, B and C. This is now let us give few names here. Let us say this one angle 1, angle 2 and this is angle 3. This is angle 4, this is angle 5. Okay, now we know that for any two parallel lines, the transversal makes few angles and those angles may be equal with respect to their condition. So here BC and let us say this is DE line. Okay, so angle 3 and angle 4, which type of angle these two are? These two are alternate interior angles. So angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Okay, angle 3 is equal to angle 4 and similarly angle 2 is equal to alternate interior angle. Okay, angle 2 is equal to angle 5. This is also alternate interior angle. Okay, angle 2 and angle 5 are also equal, and we know that for any straight line, the angle made in straight line is 180 degree. So angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 is equal to 180 degree or not? Please look. This is a straight line. This is a straight line, and this angle and this, all three are making a straight line. Obviously, the sum of these three will be 180 degree. So angle 4 plus angle 1 plus angle 5 will be 180 degree. Now in place of angle 4 we can put angle 3 because angle 4 is equal to angle 3. So angle 3 plus angle 1 plus, in place of angle 5 we can put angle 2. Angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Okay, so sum of all three angles of any triangle is equal to 180 degree. So we must know this property. Okay, this is the first one. Now second one. Another is exterior angle property. What is this one? Exterior angle property. This one is also very simple. Exterior angle property. What does this say? Exterior angle property says for any triangle, the exterior angle made by any triangle is equal to, let us say this is triangle A, B and C and this point is D. Right now what we are doing here, we have produced line BC to BD. Okay, we have increased the length of side BC and we have produced this to CD also. So the angle ACD, this angle is known as exterior angle. Okay, so what does this property says? This property says that angle ACD is equal to angle A plus angle B. That means, please listen again, angles, this one, angle ACD, this exterior angle is equal to the sum of opposite two side angles. Okay, sum of opposite two side angles, that means these two angles, not C. We will not include C. Okay, so this is, okay, these two will be equal. Okay, so similarly, right now, please understand here, right now, if we produce this line like this, we produce this line and let us say this point is E. So again we are making another exterior angle, this one. Okay, again we are making this exterior angle. So again angle EAB will be equal to opposite two angles. Okay, so this angle will be equal to, we have to exclude this one, we cannot include this one. Okay, so and this angle will be equal to the sum of angle B plus angle C, this one, internal angle, not this one. So this will be equal to angle B plus angle C. Okay, similarly if we produce like this angle will be equal to angle A plus angle C. If we produce like this one, so this will be again equal to sum of these two. Likewise, we can say. So this is the exterior angle property. Now, next we are going to study about the length of sides of a triangle. So for any triangle, the sum of two smaller sides, listen, what we are going to study right now, length of any triangle. Okay, length of sides of any triangle. What is the condition? Here the condition of any triangle, that is for any triangle, any type of triangle, for any type of triangle, the largest side in this triangle, let us say this is A, B and C, so BC is the largest side. So this largest side will always be less than the sum of other two sides. The largest side should be less than, the length of the largest side must be less than the sum of other two sides. Are we getting this? So BC must be less than AB plus AC. BC must be less than AB and AC. Okay, so these will be like this. So BC is less than AB and AC. Are we getting this? Okay. Now let us understand what is the median of a triangle. Let us understand median of a triangle. What do we know by median of a triangle? triangle ABC, if we join any vertex, to the midpoint of the opposite side of the vertex, that means let us say this is our vertex right now A. So if we join this point A to the midpoint of BC, let us say this point is D and D is the midpoint of BC. So if we join this is known as median. Okay, this is median. Okay, and D is the midpoint of BC. Again, listen, for any triangle there will be three median. We have this another vertex and AB will have another midpoint, that is, let us say E. Join these 2 points. This line EC will be called as also median. This is also a median. Okay. Again, this is another vertex and let us say this is the midpoint of AC. Join these 2 lines. Let us say this point is F. So this is also a median. So for any triangle there are how many medians? There are 3 medians for any type of. Okay. Now our last point in this exercise, that is altitude of a triangle. What do we understand by altitude of a triangle? So altitude means these are whatever I am explaining today, all these are the properties of any triangle. Okay, so you must understand these properties. Later on you will be able to solve the questions. Without understanding these properties you will not be able to solve the questions. Okay, so for today we are having last definition we are going to explain here, that is altitude of a triangle. So what is the altitude of a triangle? Let us say this is our triangle ABC and we draw a perpendicular on this line from the vertex. If we draw a perpendicular from the vertex to the opposite side, that means here the angle will be 90 degrees. So this line AD will be called altitude. This line AD will be called altitude. Are we getting this point? This line will be called altitude. Okay? Clear? This is our last point. As for any triangle we have 3 medians. Similarly, for any triangles we will have 3 altitudes. 3 different altitudes. Like AD, again we draw a perpendicular on AC. This is 90 degree. Let us say this is E point, then BE is also an altitude. And again draw this line, this is F, then CF is also an altitude. So for any triangle there will be 3 altitudes also. Okay, so for today I think this is sufficient. Please you will solve some questions and tomorrow we will explain further. Okay, thank you.